Sorry, I ended all. What is going on today? I don't know how it works, but I just press and it's ended. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can be on two Zooms in the same place. It's like
Yeah, now it's
you
okay,
know,
right?
like a
Because
circle.
I
Yeah,
closed
it's
that
okay.
one. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you feel what we talked so far, we talked about Vata people, and Vata people, if you see the lifestyle of Vata people, so what they need to avoid, they need to avoid cold food first of all, right? Need to avoid to go in a cold places. If you're going to in a cold places, then you need to eat something which reduce your Vata, right? So when you're going to mountain places, or if you're living in a mountain places, for example, some Vata people, they are already living in a mountain places, and it's like very difficult them to leave this place. So that time you need to use some lifestyle, choose some lifestyle which balance their Vata. So maybe regular massage, eating hot food, including sweet, sour, salty in their food, or especially when you are in a cold place and there are winter season or late autumn, you need to more take care about yourself, right? So Vata people need to eat more warm food, more liquid, more more oily food, heavy food. It will reduce their Vata. Yes, and when you feel that massages are very good for Vata people. Yeah, so I will tell you how to massage also. Show I can't show you how to massage, but I'll see do something like that. So do you wanted to say something on Vata people? How you feel like it?
Yeah, you said yin yoga is good for Vata people. What about other sports? You said running, no? What about other sports?
Like
Like, I don't know, what is good for Vata?
so any type of practice where you feel more, where there are no more running, which was because running in the sense, right? For example, if you see you need to see one thing. So there are two things. One, you want it to, when you one number one is when you want it to be best in something, right? So you can choose the sport you are good in, right? And second is when you want it to balance, right? So today we was talking about balance, how to balance. If you want it to balance your Vata, then you need to do slow pace of games, like bodybuilding or something, yin yoga style. But if you wanted to become master, for example, you are a Vata type, some person is a Vata type, and they are choosing their career. For example, you say, okay, what type of sport I can work in as a good sportsman. So for a good Vata people, a good sport can be running, because they are very good, they are very quick, they are very active, they are very, so if they run, it's good for them, but it increase their Vata, right? If you see professionally, then running is, or Ashtanga, they can be a very good teacher in Ashtanga yoga, but it will increase their Vata. So for example, if you say I want to choose my career as a yoga teacher, then they can learn easily Vata type of practice, which is like Ashtanga yoga, Vinyasa flow, because they are very good in it, and they're like very quick learner also, and their body will support more to in these type, but it will increase their Vata. So if you wanted to give your, and they will give best on these things. So what they need to do when you're choosing your sport for giving you better, like as a career, then you need to go for that, right? But then you need to choose a lifestyle which reduce your Vata also. right? So maybe just balance with the food, just balance with the lifestyle, right? So it can be helpful. But here we was talking about to help or balance it, right? For balancing it, what you need to do, for example, you will see that running can increase. So for example, you are doing these practices to just exercise, right? So you're choosing this to exercise, not for career, right? So running will increase your vata. So running is not good when you are thinking about to balance it. So what do you need to do? You need to choose any opposite sports to balance it. For example, you say every day I run, it will increase my vata, so maybe I do some weightlifting type of sport. Yeah, did you understand two things? Yeah, now you are not
Yes.
audible.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so did you understand these two things are very
Yeah.
especially for the same thing for the choosing career, right? So when you are choosing career, you need to choose which is best for you, right? So it's like a vata person is very good for talk because they are very talkative, right? So if they choose some job which is like where you need to talk more, for example, a marketing person, right? A marketing person or maybe a teacher, but as a teacher then you need to slow down, because if you're teaching, if you're talking too fast, maybe people will not understand you. So any job where you can talk more or maybe active more, for example physical movement, because you have very good physical activity, you can do activities. So any type of job to, because you are the best in that. So when you're choosing your career, you need to use your qualities and then you need to balance it. And that's why we are talking about food, because food is the best way to balance it. Although you are choosing anything like as a career that which is like more, if you are a vata type of career, but then you need to balance it with the food, right? So if, for example, you are a vata type and you are choosing a job where is like sitting in an office and doing nothing, or some work you have to sit in one place, it's torture for them, right? It will balance their vata because this is like opposite of your nature. So when you are choosing your career, then you need to choose which is according to your nature. It will balance.
Yeah, makes sense.
Makes sense, right? Because if
Yeah.
Hmm. So if somebody is frustrating in their job and they don't like their job, or they feel that they are not doing good in their job, it means they have not chosen the right job according to their, when they are not feeling passionate about it, it means they did not choose according to their prakriti. So maybe we need to rethink about our job. When you feel passion about it and when you love it and enjoy it, it means, yeah, you are in a right path. Maybe you are not that much successful, but you still enjoy your life, your work, or you enjoy your passion. It's like, yeah, you are in a correct path. Or maybe you are earning too much money, or you are more feel successful, but you're frustrating in your job, then it's like this is not a right choice, because peace is more important than happiness, is more important than anything else. This is my personal thought. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because most of the time people around me also, or if I see, yeah, so we are doing job and maybe making a good amount of money or maybe more successful, but when you see them, they are like very frustrated, they are like not having peace in their life, they are not happy, right? They are maybe successful but they are not happy, right? So I feel like happiness is more important than success. What do you think?
Well, that's something success can buy happiness.
Yeah, you think so?
I think, yeah, maybe, I don't know.
In
But
modern
not
life,
the,
yeah, you know. So I'm saying that there is two type of success. One is like you are just looking for so much money and so much popularity, and somewhere like, because if you're doing your work, obviously we have body, we have a house, we have bill, we have to pay that, right? So it's like I'm not saying that it's like I'm comparing. So it's like one is like happiness and like one is like super success, right? So it's like what you will choose, happiness or super success?
on the long distance, happiness.
Happy, happiness.
On the long distance, happiness. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We all are
Yeah.
looking for that, right? So it's like,
Yeah.
yes, happiness and peace of mind, basically, right? Because,
Yeah.
I see so many people, they work so hard in their life and they're super frustrated. And after making so much money, and then after, they come and it's like, oh, I'm having sickness, I'm having this, I'm not enjoying my life, nobody is there for me, no family member is there, all these things, because you did not give your time to them, right? What do you think?
Yeah. Correct.
I need to ask this question, PKG.
Yeah.
PKG is actually a good, he can answer this question very much, because he has like, I think, very good experience, right?
Yeah. Of course.
Yes, he can give a very good answer. I will ask this question him today. Or maybe
Yeah.
somebody else can give this answer. Yeah.
But you
So
already answer on your answer.
my answer. This is my personal opinion. No, is I can be wrong.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Of course.
everybody can. So I'm not saying I'm a right, because I
No.
can be wrong, and there is no wrong and right. Like everybody has different opinion.
Yeah.
Everybody has different truth, right? According to their experience. Yeah,
Yeah. That's
yeah,
right.
right. So there is no right and wrong, but it's like this is my personal opinion. Yes. So what we was talking about. So when Vata people need to choose their career, or they can choose according to their nature, but then need to balance. And food is the best things to balance it. So maybe you can't change different condition which come from outside. You can't change your nature, but you know so this is a problem with
You
the
have
phone.
difficulties today.
No, this is a problem with phone, because when you are on phone, so many people can call you, and when they call, it just got disconnected. Yeah, that's why it's easy to connect with laptop. I will check my laptop why I'm not able to have this video
Yeah.
on it.
I have like here is morning, so nobody's calling yet.
Yeah. But for me, it's like morning time, like more people call me.
Oh, here is too early.
Okay, what time is this now there?
It was 7:15 when we started.
Okay.
So now it's like now it's 8:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We have like around 1 o'clock now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 4.5 hours.
Yes.
You're in the future.
See how it's like work, right? Hmm. So Okay, so these, so what I was telling, like it's sometimes very difficult to, change outside, but we can use food to balance, right? That's why food has very important role in balancing vata, pitta, and kapha, and especially taste has different role. So that's why it's easy to balance with the food than changing outside. Because if you are living in a mountain, you can't do anything, right? You can't change city. Or maybe you are in the winter, you can't change winter, right? You can only uh, wear warm clothes, but still you are living in a cold place. Or morning time when your vata is high. So what you do only can do, balance to your body with the help of food and taste, right? So it's like best way to balance yourself. You can't change anything outside, but you can change inside with the help of food, so you cannot feel more, you will not increase more vata in your body, or pitta or kapha, according to your prakriti, or according to your dosha, right? So it's like food is the best way to balance it.
Yeah.
Okay, so tomorrow we'll talk about pitta, and then we will talk about kapha.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so if
Yeah,
you
it's
don't have
interesting.
any,
It's very interesting.
yeah, it is
Now I
interesting.
will. Yeah, it is interesting. Now I will also look who is Pita Vata on the road.
Yes, because it will make you more, and then you can check the quality also. For example, if you feel this is a vata person, then you can see, can this person is speaking too fast, or is walking too fast, is thinking too fast, learning too fast, like because they are very fast people, but they forgot very soon, because they are fast in forgetting also, right? So it's like, just seeing their lifestyle also, they're getting very very quickly angry and disturb, worry, anxiety, and they quickly also go opposite. They can be very quickly forget. For example, somebody fight you and you say sorry and they forgot. They will not take it like longer, right? They're like quick, they do quick everything, like so emotional in quickly, so balanced in quickly, or so down in quickly. So you need to just check, and after few days, you when people come to in front of you, you will just know, oh, this type of person is this, and then you can know how to talk with this person, how to handle this person.
Yeah, that's the advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like very easy sometimes to do it.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so we are finishing here. So see you in the evening tomorrow. Today you're joining or you're not joining?
I will try to join, but I will not cook.
You will not cook. No problem.
Yeah.
Okay, then see you in the evening. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are chanting One Om and Three Shanti. Take a deep breath in. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly, gently open eyes. Namaste.
Yeah. Thank you, Deepaji.
Thank you. Sorry for disturbance. I don't know what.
No
what
problem. No problem.
happened.
Goodbye. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you, Ji.